NFL for 10 years and put up as many stats as he has had and have as many weapons as he has had and have such a mediocre one-loss record. It just, sorry, that's who he is. So there are some negatives to the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, Chris Sims then continued to gush about Karsh, open your ears, TJ Hawkinson. He thinks that he can be a superstar, and he says, I saw enough from him last year to go, wow, he can be Travis Kelce or George Kittle. Maybe more towards George Kittle because he's a good blocker as well.
And they went to the same school. Here's the only thing I disagree. The only thing I question is, how can you say you saw enough in his first year? He had one great game. After that, he was right? And then he got hurt.
Seems like people that are within football, so whether you play at the college level or the NFL level or your father is a Hall of Fame quarterback or whatever it might be, it's just they see something different than we do. And it's always been that way, and it's the same with Stafford, where they see, look at that form that he has on a block, or look at the way he runs a route. They look at all this other stuff. And I'm always confused by it, and I think it was too little to compare him to the greatest tight ends in the game today.
Right.
But, it's got to be promising to Lions fans to see that, these national guys have such promise for these players that are coming up. I mean, it's good to see, I think. So those stories are on 971theticket.com. And then also, we have the video from Bubba Wallace and everything that happened with the NASCAR race yesterday, and the support that all of his drivers and teammates and everybody within NASCAR showed for him. I thought it was actually a special moment, and it probably brought a lot of eyes to NASCAR that normally would have never looked at it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. We also have a hot chick who's kind of nude in a TikTok video that's been nice.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big fan of Phoebe Rexha, huh? So she is
absolutely.
She's quite the looker, isn't she, Stoney?
Oh, yes.
She came on the scene, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago now, and she started a TikTok, and she decided to get quote-unquote naked on it, and that's what Stoney is talking about right now. And she considers herself a rock star, not a pop star, so take it as you want. But you would know her probably from the Florida Georgia Line song Meant to Be that was probably played every 4 minutes last summer.
I actually know that one, yes.
And then also later on today, we will come up with a bracket of 64 dudes that Stoney will likely try to hook his daughters up with.
Wait, what are we doing this year?
Well, that's for this year. I'm going to create it for today, and then we'll narrow it down. This will be, instead of you guys doing the greatest numbers, tomorrow you should do more likely to date Stoney's daughter.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about Valenti, because every year Valenti does something where he brings in Stoney and Wojo back, and they do the drops of the year.
I'm waiting, but I guess technically I don't know if they can do it. I have no idea.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I didn't even think about that. I keep forgetting we're in the midst of this pandemic,
Yeah, it is crazy. You guys should go out for lunch sometime, catch up on old times. Restaurants are now open.
I've offered plenty of times, Ev.
Yep.
Well, people are busy. James got young kids, and they're probably out doing this and that. You've got to think about it.
Jamie, Evan, here's a little hint. He doesn't like me.
How's that true? Who have I gone out to lunch with in the last 4 months? Plus, Stoney, you and I spend 4 hours together every day.
We went out last week for lunch. You didn't call him?
Oh, yeah, no. Other than that, when's the last time I went out for lunch? Other than that, right?
All right, so make sure you see what on the tickets today. We have all the stories from Troy Weaver, and he seems to be very high on the and rightfully so, since he's the new GM. So stay tuned to 971 The Ticket for all the breaking news about baseball and basketball, and then we'll get
There it is. Evan Jenkins. Check it out. 971theticket.com.
971theticket. From the WWJE and 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by 2 men and a truck. 696 eastbound after 275, a new crash has popped up, blocking the right lane and shoulder. And there's some right shoulder work scheduled today from 9 to 3, 96 westbound from Woodson to Link Road. 2 men and a truck is the leader in all things moving. And junk removal service to their brand. So whether you're looking to simplify your next roof or spring cleaning project, go to twomenandatruck.com and get a quote today. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
You can't say the NBA isn't thorough. The league has issued a manual for teams converging on Orlando next month. More than 100 pages dedicated to protocols, procedures, health and safety for the coaches, athletes, and personnel taking part in basketball's return. Everyone who shows up has to sign a document indicating they will follow all the rules while in the bubble. Any player that leaves the facilities without permission will face enhanced testing, as well as a quarantine period of at least 10 days. Any missed games result in docked pay. Athletes will have lounges set up with TVs, arcade games, ping pong, and more. Teams will also take field trips to controlled environments. They'll have chefs, mental health pros, yoga, barbers, and there will be an anonymous tip line set up to report violations of these rules. No stone left unturned. I'm Annie Lawrence.
Hey, frequent heartburn may keep you from running your A game, but it doesn't have to anymore. Join the Prilosec OTC 2-week challenge. Just go to prilosecotc.com. You'll get $3 off to get you started. Plus, 14 days of tips, tricks, and reminders. Just 2 weeks, zero heartburn. Go to prilosecotc.com and sign up today. Zero heartburn is possible with Prilosec OTC. Used as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief. From faulty breakers to broken windows to leaky pipes, roofs, and water heaters, homes and businesses around the country can't work until the pros do. That's why Lowe's created credit programs that work for pros. With everyday 5% savings on eligible purchases, plus through October 31st, 60 days promotional financing on your Lowe's business account, or extended terms on eligible account receivables. Learn more in-store or online at lowesforpros.com. Putting money back in your pocket. Just one more reason Lowe's is the new home for pros. Subject to credit approval, U.S. only.
These days, we're all looking for ways to keep our families safe and our homes free of bacteria and viruses. To help in these uncertain times, your local Brood dealer is offering a free Healthy Home Analysis. They'll inspect your current system and make sure it's keeping you and your family safe from airborne contaminants. Visit Brood.com. That's RUUD.com to find a dealer near you and to schedule your free Healthy Home Analysis. Breathe easy and breathe healthy. Rely on Brood.
Cheering on each other while we wait to cheer on our favorite teams. Working on the front lines or working safely from home. This is what it looks like to move Detroit forward. The Coppercraft Distillery team crafts award-winning spirits, but during this season, they've also produced and donated hand sanitizer to keep our community safe. Check out Coppercraft's convenient canned cocktails and look forward to the day when we can enjoy them alongside fans and friends again. Learn more at coppercraftdistillery.com. Together, we're moving Detroit forward.
Hi, my name is Katrina Studvik, cancer survivor and Chief Development Officer at Carmanis Cancer Institute. Cancer hasn't stopped impacting our community. In fact, the cost to treat one cancer patient has tripled due to COVID-19. Carmanis remains focused on saving lives. For the next 10 days, we're asking all Metro Detroiters to be the impact and donate to the Patient Impact Fund. All donations made now through June 20th will be matched 100%. Please donate to the carmanis.org/impact fund or call 1-800-CARMANIS. That's 1-800-KARMANOS.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company helps you customize your home insurance so you only pay for what you need. Unlike things you paid for you didn't need, like that much-needed 125-inch flat-screen TV.
It's hurting my eyes a lot.
Or your 100-square-foot bedroom.
My neck isn't so much stiff as it's completely stuck.
With Liberty Mutual, get customized home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Uh-oh, I'm seeing color splotches. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
When you need auto parts, O'ReillyAuto.com is just a few clicks away. We offer convenient options for you to get your parts quickly. Order online and pick up for free at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store. We'll even bring it out curbside. Or you can have your parts delivered right to your door. Free shipping on most orders over $35. Visit O'ReillyAuto.com.
Auto parts.
When it's 3 p.m., Denise wants to treat herself, so she went to McDonald's because she knows only McDonald's has icy cool Minute Maid slushies, and the sweet sugar those slushies sure do hit the spot. So go ahead, Denise. yourself to that Minute Maid slushie. It's not just a drink. It's a McDonald's drink.
Satisfy your craving for cool with a large Minute Maid slushie, including new pink lemonade or a large iced coffee. Just $2 each at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
What do you get at Lawrence Technological University? Everything. Great labs and studios, supportive professors, plus a full campus life, NAIA athletics, and all the software you need to succeed. Be smart. Be more. At LTU, possible is everything.
Serving Michigan students is a Lawrence Tech specialty. You can live on campus or at home and earn one of America's most coveted college degrees. Explore some 100 programs for cutting-edge skills and careers. Reserve your spot at ltu.edu.
Are you ready to ride? It's time for the Yamaha Get Out and Ride sales event going on now at Macomb Power Sports. 0 down, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0% APR. Plus up to $1,750 customer cash on select models. Get to Macomb Power Sports at 21 in Gratiot and Chesterfield for huge savings. Trade in your motorcycle, ATV, side-by-side, or Wave Runner and upgrade to a new Yamaha today to kick your summer weekends into high gear. Macomb Power Sports. We sell social distancing fun.
Was your home listed on the market with a realtor who just couldn't get it sold? Don't give up. Call me, Mark Z. Get your home sold.
At home, in your car, or at work. Detroit's sports station.
You're listening to the Best of the Jamie and Stoney Show on 97.1 The Ticket. All right, yesterday we did this thing we started with the greatest numbers in Detroit sports, and yesterday we started with number 1. And it got into it, it was pretty close on the Twitter poll about the best number 1 in sports, and we pared it down to 3 players, being Terry Sawchuk, the Hall of Fame goalie from the Red Wings, Lou Whitaker, who should be in the Hall of Fame for the Tigers, and Anthony Carter, the former Michigan Wolverine wide receiver, and, lest we forget, the Michigan Panthers of the United States Football League. And people said we kind of forgot maybe Charles Rogers should have been in there, maybe Chauncey Billups, but we shut it down at 3. So today, I think we go in a little bit of order, although today I don't think there might be a debate. A huge debate, because at least I have narrowed it down to 2, and I don't know if there's any others. I mean, so we chose the number 2 because we're going in order, and to me it's Charles Woodson, right? And another Charlie Gehringer, the Mechanical Man, one of the great second basemen, Tiger history, right?
Yeah.
Wherever he played infield, and he's a Hall of Famer. And to me, those are the only ones. I mean, I tried to do some research to find other number 2s, and not exactly a strong contingent of number 2s. Like Herb Haygood was right up there. Jordan Poole, Isaiah Livers. That's pretty much it. I look at Pistons. Wow, how many Pistons might have had a few. And I know Chuck Daly, I believe it's retired as number 2, even though he hadn't played. But the 2s for the Pistons were like Mark Macon and Stacey Augmon.
Great number 2.
Yeah, and then I think the best Lion number 2, you could argue, is like David Akers or like Nick Harris, the punter.
Okay.
And Slava Fetisov.
Yeah, Fetisov is the only one that I think could even get into the conversation. But it's funny when you look at the Red Wings, one of the all-time teams, and they have so many single-digit numbers that have either been retired or are contenders, and you figure, 2 has to be up there. But no, the list of 2s is not all that impressive.
No. So, all right, so who's the greatest number 2? And we can put a Twitter poll out. We'll be up there shortly. Is it going to be A, Charles Woodson, or B, Charlie Gehringer, a baseball Hall of Famer? And unless you are a baseball historian or elderly, I think Charles Woodson wins in a landslide.
Yeah,
Because
I'm sorry.
nobody's,
With all due respect to
nobody's
Gehringer
ever seen
people out
Charlie Gehringer play.
there. Yeah. And Charles Woodson is so unique in,
Right.
in the sense of, not just a great defensive player, offensive player, thrilling player, kind of like gave a swagger to a university like Michigan, which already had a pretty healthy swagger. Best player in the country standing before you. He was a guy who succeeded on a team and as an individual, and succeeded at a school where individualism is not exactly usually celebrated. So this is a pretty easy vote for me, Stoney.
Yeah, I'm going with Charles Woodson as well. So you can go to the Jamie and Stoney Twitter page and cast your vote. Although I have a friend of mine who's listening from another part of the country. Of course, he's biased, but he says you guys forgot the greatest number 2. Even though he didn't play technically in your state, he was born and
Stoney,
raised.
if you're going to say what I think you're going to say, I'm going to bar you from talking on the radio for the
It's
rest.
not me. I don't agree with it. Who do you think I'm going to say?
But it's not Derek Jeter?
Yeah, but he doesn't count just because he's born and raised in Kalamazoo. No.
Oh, please. Yeah. All of his greatness was established for the New York Yankees.
Right, exactly.
Not a single moment of his baseball career other than Little League in
Yes.
high school.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
Come